Farmers of this country are asking a simple question. Mr. Prime Minister, if you wanted to give me such a good gift, why do it at midnight? Why do it from the back door? Why not come from the front door and give it to me? Why were these bills introduced during pandemic? Why were they brought through an ordinance? If you are doing me such a good gift, why did you not speak to me? Was a single farmer organization of this country consulted before these ordinances were brought? Even after the ordinances were brought, did you consult a single farmer organization of this country before you came to the parliament? If it is such a good gift, why is it that every single farmer organization of this country is opposed to these bills? Why is it that your own RSS organizations are opposed to it? Your own partner Akali Dal is opposed to it? Why is it that when Parliament is giving such a lovely gift to the farmers, all the farmers of this country are on the street? And if it is such a lovely gift, why did you have to push it through Rajya Sabha without even counting votes in Rajya Sabha? There is something fishy. There is something strange. You are cheating and the country knows it. What are these three laws? They have long names. Even the government does not remember these names. I wrote it out on a piece of paper. The first law is called Essential Commodities Amendment Act 2020. I wrote in Hindi what its true name should be. My friend will translate it to Kannada. Its correct name in Hindi should be Jamakhori Kala Bajari Anumati Kanun. This law is not about farmers. This is about stockists. That stockists can put unlimited amount of stock. What will be the result? The result will be that when they want, they can bring the prices down. When the farmers are bringing their harvest to the mandi, at that time prices will be brought down. And when the farmer has sold his crop, then the prices will be put up. This act has a clause meant for Mr. Adani. It says no limit under any situation can be put on an exporter. Mr. Adani has his own companies in Africa. He can produce an export order any day. Which is to say, this act has been brought not for the farmers, but for the benefit of Mr. Adani, for the stockists, for the traders. This is not for the farmers. The second act is the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Services Act. I can't even read it fully. What is the correct name? This is for contract farming. And in my Hindi, it should be called Badua Kisan Kanun. This is a law about making farmers into indentured labor. What? This is not about contract farming between farmers that happens in the villages. No. This is about companies and contracts. So companies will come. They will bring a contract in 20 pages, 50 pages, 100 pages. Like we have on WhatsApp. You know WhatsApp or when you open YouTube, it says, do you agree to conditions? Who can read those conditions? They are long conditions written in English. So we say accept, and it goes. This is what is going to farmers. Someone will bring a 50-page contract in English. Farmer will put his thumb stamp. Farmer would not know what they are signing. And then the company will file cases against them. In Gujarat, potato farmers, company has filed a case of 2 crore rupees against a farmer because he used the seed he was not supposed to use. Pepsi company and the relationship of farmers is well known. So this is not an equal contract. this would make farmers into bonded labor. The third and the most important law is called the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Act 2020. This is about APMC bypass. You know, in villages they create a bypass. This is like that. It is bypassing of APMC. In Hindi, I call it Mandi Todo MSP Choro Kanun. This will destroy APMCs. What will it do? Government says apart from APMC, private mandis will be set up. Government says this will be healthy competition and alternative. Farmers will get liberty. That is not true. Farmers already have the liberty. The Prime Minister says we have given freedom to the farmers. The fact is farmers already have the freedom to sell their produce wherever they want to. The fact is that between APMC and the private mandi, there is no equal exchange. In APMC, there will be taxes, tariff, fee. In private mandi, there would be no fee. In APMC, there is regulation, there is registration, there is recording. In private mandi, there would be no recording, no registration. What would happen? As a result of this, in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, APMCs will collapse. And when APMCs collapse, farmers will have nowhere to go. Farmers will not get their price. Farmers will not be able to bargain for anything. I say in very simple sense. In the last 60, 70 years, all the governments have cheated the farmers. They have given farmers a roof, which is a kacha roof, which is broken, which is leaking. Farmer says, no, give me a good roof like we have this tent. It is waterproof. Farmer says, give me a big roof. This roof is not good, I want a better roof. Mr. Modi comes and says, your roof is very bad. It is kacha. It is leaking. Let us remove the roof altogether. You have freedom. You can see the sky. Farmer says, no, I don't want it. I don't want that kind of freedom. I want a pakka roof. I don't want to do away with the roof. This is what the government is doing. And if this continues, MSP will not be available. For the last 6 years, this government has done several things to plot against MSP. Beginning with Shanta Kumar Committee to its latest report of Punjab and Haryana, Modi government wants to do away with MSP. They want to do away with procurement, and these bills are creating the basis for that. Friends, I don't want to speak very much more. All other acts are also being passed. Karnataka Assembly is considering the land deformment. I don't call it the reform act because it is a deforming of the existing laws, where land will be taken away from the farmers. Labor laws are being changed by all governments. All this assault is taking place. The question is, what is to be done? What should we be doing? Farmers are not waiting for the answer. Farmers of Punjab have already started full-fledged action. They actually घेराव the house of Prakash Singh Badal. Thousands of farmers of Punjab have come on street. All India Kisan Sangharsh Coordination Committee, of which all of us are members, it has already given a call on 25th of this month, 25th of September, there would be a Bharat Bandh to oppose all these laws. Farmers are simply saying, we have to say a very simple message. Withdraw these 3 anti-farmer laws. And instead of that, give us one. This is the one gift we want. Modi ji, you want to give us some gift? Lovely. but give me a gift that I want. And that is, give me a legal right to MSP. Minimum support price should become my legal right. So that if I do not get it in my mandi, I can go to court. If a government employee does not get his salary for 1 month, for 2 months, for 3 months, what would he do? He would go to court and say, give me my salary. Similarly, if MSP is not given to the farmer, they should be able to go to court. And if the government is sincere, if Mr. Modi is serious, he says, don't worry, nothing will happen to your MSP. I am saying, Mr. Modi, I want to believe. I will become an ambassador of your message. Please include it in your laws. Include it in the contract law. Include it in the APMC law. Make it illegal to have any exchange, any sale or purchase below the MSP by trader or by any company. This is what we want. And this time farmers will not give up. If you have seen the pictures coming from Punjab and Haryana, if you know the strength of farmers of Maharashtra, and now I can see the spirit of the farmers of Karnataka, we have a great tradition to go on.
ಸತ್ಯನಿಷ್ಠ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮಕ್ಕೆ ಓದುಗರು ವೀಕ್ಷಕರ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಅತ್ಯಗತ್ಯ. ನೀವು ವಾರ್ತಾಭಾರತಿಯನ್ನು ಮೆಚ್ಚುತ್ತೀರಿ ಎಂದಾದರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಅದರ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಚಂದಾದಾರರಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸಿ. ವಿವರಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ದೂರವಾಣಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಿ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಲಿಂಕ್ಗೆ ಭೇಟಿ ನೀಡಿ.